I'm really excited to be working with this project, bringing together the folks from Saudi Arabia, the participants, and also, of course, people from Oakland University, and working with the Saudi Arabia Ministry of Education in SACM. I think this is going to be a wonderful project. We're really going to be focusing on communication, getting those two sides to talk, and I'm happy to be working with you all.
There was the start of a conversation about what if we were involved in designing a leadership project for teachers, administrators, central office leaders as well from Saudi Arabia. So as our planning started, it was very interesting because we were planning based on what we knew most about, which was teacher leadership and leadership for effective schools. So we started out with knowledge about how schooling is done here in the United States, and then looking through the lens of leadership standards for both teachers and administrators, we talked about what are the skills needed to lead successfully. And then the last thing we looked at is dispositions for leadership.
Well, the beautiful piece about having Galileo Leadership Institute as the foundational crux for the work that we are doing here is that we have a couple of decades under our belt here of what is proven effective, what is based upon sound educational practice, research-based,
Yes.
and our partners in Saudi Arabia are able to benefit from the years of collaboration, discussion, being out in the field, coming together, disseminating information, and everything has come full circle in a global lens now on a worldly platform that brings together SACM, our partners in Washington, D.C., to be able to connect that with the Ministry of Education's work as part of their Vision 2030, and to bring that together in a way that is going to provide effective educational leadership enhancement and further their strategic plan to go forward in the 21st century on a global basis, knowing that when their educators come back after the program here, they're going to be ready.
Melissa, when I think of Fridays, I really, really love the time that I have with the participants to reflect on their learning and apply the things that they're learning during the week. So I love how we can take the ESL courses that you're doing during the week and the educational foundations that they are learning and applying them to the different projects and discussions that we have on Fridays.
And for ESL, it has been wonderful for us to actually work with another program like this in such an in-depth way, and we know education. That's the background of the instructors in the program. So using that knowledge and then also coupling that with helping people learn English helps us really support the program that we're doing here with the Galileo project.
And it's been so fun to see our participants' English skills grow over time so they are able to participate in our discussions, our Campus Friday discussions, in very different ways over the course of the program.
Campus Friday was every Friday, and on Friday we take something different than ESL. So we studied and learned about the US educational system and what happened in the school, how the school system running, and these things. So Campus Friday was helpful for us, so we understand the American education school systems.
We learned a lot about the American society and American culture. What's important to mention is how now we have this insight in the education system overall.
I will go back with the new leadership skills, a lot of new strategies and ideas that will help me to develop our schools and education in general in Saudi Arabia.
Cultures of collaborations. Teachers here are working together. They have this full day, and even that, they have the time also to talk to each other. I mean, to see how can they help each other. And this is tremendous. people coming together and they help each other. They talk. And this is what I want to take back to Saudi Arabia.